What's up, anyone who's watching this? It's me, Dylan. Welcome back to another episode of Dylan Makes Something. Wait, don't cut the intro yet. It is not actually a make something video, it's actually a review something video. I just didn't want to have to start a new series. So, today we're going to be reviewing this drone. So yeah, now you can cut the intro. Okay, so this drone, it's a SYMA X8G. It's a RC quadcopter that goes for about 120 something on Amazon. I don't know the exact price, so I'll link it down below. So yeah, the drone itself, let me get that out for you guys. It's a fairly large drone. I don't know the exact, I've never owned, this is the only drone I've ever owned, so there's not much you should trust me on, like as far as like saying this drone's better than anything else. But I will review it for you guys from my experience with the drone itself. So yeah, it's a nice big drone. I think it might be about the size of a Phantom. It's definitely the same shape as a Phantom. Yeah, it's about the same shape and size as a Phantom, but I'm not sure. Although I bet it's a lot lighter. This thing's really light, but it still has to be registered. Anyway, so yeah, it comes with its own camera, which is really nice. So I didn't have to buy an extra camera or anything, and its own micro SD card to go for the camera. The camera itself, everyone says it looks like a GoPro, and it really does. Like, whenever I fly the drone, I'm like, is that a GoPro camera? No, it came with the drone. But yeah, so it came with the drone. It's this nice little camera, 8 megapixels as it says on the box. As you can tell, it looks like a GoPro, but it has this weird connector on it, and it's actually micro USB to headphone jack. So you just look right here on the drone, the headphone jack. I've never tried plugging in headphones to the drone. I bet you won't hear anything other than rotor sound. Yeah, the camera, let me get it out of this little plastic case that slides onto the railing system. So yeah, nice little action cam. And as I said, own micro SD, 8 gigabytes, ultra, SanDisk Ultra. Yeah, the camera itself. So here, yeah, you guys can see that. See for yourself. The SanDisk 8 gigabyte Ultra. But also the camera itself has this little switch right here, and when you flip the switch, it goes from 1080p 30 FPS to 720p 30 FPS. So it says 720 and 1080, and luckily my videos are in 1080, so I'll be able to do it at full resolution, but not max frame rate. So yeah, nice little camera. Okay, what else does the drone come with? So the drone comes with 2 sets of propellers for the drone. Comes with prop guards. I would recommend those for rookie flyers. Yeah, here's the extra props. 1 battery and respective charger to charge that battery. The transmitter, and the assorted nuts and bolts and screws and screwdrivers to that comes with the camera. Also, it comes with a USB to micro SD adapter. So if you don't have a SD to micro SD adapter, that's really nice. So you can just plug it and review the footage from your drone. What else? Okay, so the prop guards that I had, I got this Pelican style case that you don't see me grabbing anything from here. Here you see me grab this nice little Pelican style. I bought that at a garage sale. I think I got it for 20. Anyway, I decided to put it doesn't fit the drone with its prop guards on, so I had to take them off. And the way I put them in the case, I put them right by the transmitter, and I think that bent it. So yeah, I did paint these. They don't come like this. Same with the landing gear. So what else did I buy for this drone? So yeah, I bought this Pelican style case. I bought 3 extra batteries. Speaking of batteries, this one I know goes for about 10 minutes, and then these ones they haven't ever seemed to. They go for about as long. Some people say if you have a heavier camera like a GoPro, which you can get a GoPro attachment for this, these won't be able to power it for as long or barely get it off the ground. But I haven't had any problems because I use the stock camera. So yeah, I have 4 batteries, and actually we ordered these today, we ordered these to get, and it comes with some extra prop guards, but it also came with extra props, some gear stuff, some motors, some propeller caps, and actually an extra battery, which is really nice. Although the batteries that I got, the 3 extra batteries I have, go for about $16-20 on Amazon, I think, and it came with its own charger with 3. I don't know if these are balanced, but I think balanced ports. So yeah. What else? Well, that's everything in the box, other than some extra batteries for the transmitter. So I'm going to show you guys how to install some props and how to install the landing gear and the prop guards, because it's definitely important that you know how to put these on so they don't crash your drone in your first flight. So yeah, I'm going to cut to that, and yeah. Okay, so we're going to start with the props. So when you get the drone, this is what it should look like. It will have no prop on it or anything. So what you need is, I think it might have you looking. So there's 4 parts involved in assembling the prop guards. The props, yeah. There's this piece, this little plastic piece, this little metal piece. Sorry if it's not in focus, but there's a little metal piece, the prop itself, and the prop cap. So you want to check to make sure that your letter, you can't see that game, but there's a little letter right here that says B4 on it. So you want to make sure that the lettered prop lines up with the lettered motor, because since all these spin, the 2 go one way, the other 2 go the other way, so that it doesn't rotate in the air as much. So yeah, make sure B goes to B, A goes to A. So you take your prop and you just slide it on that, and then you take this little plastic piece, slide it on top of that, and then you slide this little metal piece in, and if you can't, just use your screwdriver to make sure it gets in there, and then you twist it until you hear a little click, and then you put the prop cap on it, and that's that easy. But make sure B goes to B, A goes to A. That's very important so that it actually will take off. So don't take all the A propellers and put them all on, because then it won't fly. Definitely don't just be like, well, I don't know which one is it. Just check to make sure B goes to B, A goes to A. So yeah, next. How to install the prop guards. So yeah, here's the new prop guards. Here's my old prop guards. Yep, they're the exact same. So to install it, you take this little plastic cover off, and then you take a prop guard, slide it in, and then there's 2 screw holes on the bottom, and you take this screw. You take the screw and and as you would guess, you'd screw it in. It's that easy, just do it on both. Now the landing gear is the same method. I'm not going to take them off. It's just there's 2 screws in there and you screw them in. That's it. That easy. So yeah, that's all that I can show you on this table. So I'm gonna go over to a local park and fly this around for a little bit for some footage. Okay, let's get flying. So what you want to do is you want to power the drone on first, and then you want to power on the transmitter. Then you push up on the stick, down on the stick, and back up. And you just heard that. That's because that was the drone taking off. So I'm going to put it in video mode. I'm actually going to point it at myself. So video quality, pretty good for 8 megapixels. I mean, it's obviously not as good as like Google Pixel or something, but yeah, it's pretty good. It has a built-in microphone. Oddly enough, kind of find it odd that, you know, there'd be a built-in microphone with something that sounds like this. So I always cut the audio when I actually fly. So I'm gonna fly right now, and you guys can see the quality for yourself. I will also show off some of its features. It has a flip mode and a high speed mode. So the high, not high speed camera, but high speed flying. So I'm gonna take off. I'm actually just gonna, no I'm not. Okay. Yeah, take off. So that's, you can still hear it's still flying. The trim controls are a little weird. I've never found them really good. I'm gonna do the rest of the review on this camera because my actual camera just died. So what's missing from this drone? There has a few cool modes. It has the high-speed mode, and it has the headless mode. I didn't show that, and it's a pretty good drone. It can take pictures too, but what's missing? A gimbal. The video is not stabilized, so when I back up, the camera points to the sky, which I find a little weird. It's a video drone, so I don't find it necessary to, or like, it's for filming, so I don't find it necessary to have flips. I'd actually rather have that replaced with altitude hold. There's no altitude hold on this drone. What else is missing? Well, it does not have FPV footage, so you do not see what you're filming until you are done filming it. Here's the transmitter. See, there's no like camera. There's no don't attach a phone to it. Although SYMA does have some drones that do that, but I didn't get that one because I don't have a smartphone. Still, I'd like to see an FPV. But what can I ask for? I mean, it's a cheap drone. It's like $100-something. So again, link down below. So I'm gonna end this with some more drone footage. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do leave a like and a comment, and please do subscribe. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's all. See you guys later. One more thing about the drone. Well, not even about the drone. The drone's fine. The prop guards it came with worked great for a long while. Do not buy like any replacements. They're way more rigid. They break way easily. I got these new prop guards today. 2 of them broke already. Yeah, try not to break or bend your original ones, because yeah, these other ones are super brittle and they break really easy. Okay, back to your normal drone footage.